Leaving cert higher level 2015. Paper 2 question 3 is a coordinate geometry question. We're given the points A and B, 4 minus 1 and 7t. And we're told the line L1, 3x minus 4y minus 12 equals 0 is perpendicular to AB. Find the value of t. So the product of the slopes will be equal to minus 1. We should know that already. If you don't, you do now. Perpendicular lines, the products of the slopes are equal to minus 1. Now we have this line here. If you know the quick way of getting the slope, it's the x coordinate over the y coordinate. And if they have the same sign, on the same side of the equal sign, it's a minus, but if they're different signs, it's a plus. If you're not sure, you can write in the form y equals mx plus c, and the coefficient of x will be your slope. 4y, bring it across to the right, is equal to 3x minus 12. So y is equal to 3x over 4 minus 12 over 4. So you can see here, the slope is 3 over 4. The slope of AB is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. You could also just say the difference in y. So we're going to look at t. We'll start with t minus minus 1 or t plus 1 over 7 minus 4. So t plus 1 over 3 multiplied by 3 over 4 is equal to minus 1. The product of the slopes is equal to minus 1. So multiplying the top, we get 3t plus 3 over 12 equals minus 1. 3t plus 3 equals minus 12. 3t is equal to minus 15. So t is equal to minus 5. In part B, we're given the point P, 10k. We're told that it's on, not is let me just change that. Is on a bisector of the angles between the line L1 and L2, and find two possible values of k. So let's just do a sketch here. If we imagine the lines L1 and L2, the bisector of those angles along here. So we have a point that's going to be the same distance to each line, and this point is P, 10k. So if we get the perpendicular distance to each line, we'll be able to equate them, and we should be able to get two values for k. So 5x, A is equal to 5, B is equal to 12, and C is equal to minus 20. x1 is equal to 10, y1 is equal to k. If you don't know this formula off by heart for perpendicular distance, you should definitely go and remember it. ax1 plus by1 plus c over the square root of a squared plus b squared. So using L2 first, we'll do L1 second. 5 by 10 plus 12 by k minus 20, and it's the absolute value of these, all over the square root of 5 squared plus 12 squared, which we know is 13 at this point. So that's going to be 50 minus 20 plus 12k over 13, which will give me 30 plus 12k over 13. So just come across, what was that line? We had 3x minus 4y minus 12. 3x minus 4y minus 12 equals 0. I think it's good maths to write your a, b, and c down. You don't have to, you can take it straight from the equation, but it does eliminate possibility of error. And x1 again is 10 and y1 is k. So using our formula from above, we have 3 by 10 minus 4 by k minus 12 all over the square root of, and again this is one that works out evenly, 3 squared plus 4 squared. So in one step we have a 30 and a minus 12, so we have 18 minus 4k, and we know the square root of 3 squared plus 4 squared is 5. So we can square both sides here. We can let these equal each other. Let me do that first. 18 minus 4k over 5 is equal to 30 plus 12k over 13. Now we could square both sides and create a quadratic. That'll give us two values for k. Or we can cross multiply 13 by 18 minus 4k is equal to 5 times 30 plus 12k. Now, it would also be 13. This is probably easier than squaring both sides. The minus version of one of the sides, 30 plus 12k. So these are my plus and minus versions with these absolute values. So I'll take the first one over here. 13 by 18 is 180 and 54. So 234 minus 52k is equal to 150 plus 60k. So bringing the 52 to the right, I'm going to get 112k, 60 plus 52. And I'm going to get 84 on the left, 234 minus 150. Now, there's 28 in the difference, and 328 are 84. So that would have to be k is equal to 3/4. 84 over 112 is 3/4. And in this one, we're going to get 234 minus 52k is equal to minus 150 minus 60k. So if I bring the 60k to the left, I'm going to get 60 minus 52, 8k equals, I wrote 234. Don't go too quick. 150 and 234, both minuses, is going to give me minus 384. And 8 into 400 would be 50, so it's 2 less than that, so it must be 48. So k is equal to minus 48. So I have my two values for k. And I actually skipped a part here. This was part B on its own. This one here where we got, in terms of k, the distance between the point 10k and L1. I just jumped straight to part C, part 1. C part 2, if you got the rest correct, was easy. If k is greater than 0, so this is my 3/4. Find the distance from P to L1, and we got that 18 minus 4k over 5. 18 minus 4k over 5. So we have 18 minus 4 by 3 over 4 over 5, and 4 times 3 over 4 is 3, so 18 minus 3 is 15 over 5, which is equal to 3 units.